Now, after we know what is ARP spoofing, in this lecture we will run an ARP attack and redirect the flow of the data so it flows through our computer to see everything sent to and from the target computer, including visited websites, usernames, passwords, etc. Now, there are many tools can do the ARP spoofing, can do the job, but I'll show you a simple tool called ARP spoof. And in the next lectures, we will be using a tool called BetterCap. It has more features. So once we redirect the data through our device, we will need a packet sniffer, such as Wireshark, capture and analyze the captured data. And we'll talk about that later on. So we will apply this diagram, as you can see. So first, let's go to the Windows machine, to the target machine. So here in the Windows machine, let's take a look for the ARP table before and after. Now this is the gateway, and as you can see, this is the physical address. This is the MAC address for the gateway. Now let's go to Kali and apply it. So first of all, sudo become root, give it the password, apt update the preferences. I have everything updated, so I don't need to update. And then ARP spoof, hit enter. Now it's gonna ask you to install it by enter again. Now as you can see, the ARP spoof tool has been successfully installed. Let's clear the terminal. And to use the tool, ARP spoof base, you can actually check the manual. So this is the manual for it. So let's go. Need to start it. So ARP spoof -I, which it stands for the interface. Now because I'm using a cable, Ethernet cable, I'm gonna use that H0. If you were using a wireless card, you would have to give it its name, such as LAN 0. Then -T for the target. Now give it the target IP. Here, target IP. This scenario is this Windows machine. Let's say that you ran a discover and you discovered your target. So this is it, 192.168.140. 192.168.140 space 192.168.1.1. This is the gateway and this is the target machine. This is the target device, sorry. And here, this will tell the target I am the router. In another terminal, come root again. Wrong transport. Okay, so ARP spoof -I ETH0 -T. Now we need to make it the opposite. Now first give it the gateway, because in this we will tell the router I am the target. Now here we were fooling the Windows machine, the target, and here we are fooling the gateway. 192.168.1.1 space 192.168.140. Hit enter there. Now the ARP spoof attack is being successfully. To verify that, go back to the Windows machine and let's take a look for the ARP table. Now as you can see, the MAC address, let me make it bigger so you can, yeah. So before running the attack, it was the MAC address for the gateway was 5A0A. Now it is 60, and if you can notice, if you can see in here, there is a duplication with two MAC addresses, and as you know, the MAC addresses are uniquely, they cannot be duplicated. But now in here, as you can see, two devices has the same MAC address. Now this is the Kali's machine MAC address. Verify, look, 6B60. If you go back to Kali, okay, another terminal, if config here, yeah, 6B60. This is the IP, and this is the MAC address for the Kali machine. Now the Kali machine become the router, So everything sent and received will be through this. Now the target machine won't have internet access. This is a security feature in Linux that doesn't allow to forward packets. Therefore, we need to do this manually. Come root again. Echo 1 sign /proc this net IPv4 /IP underscore forward. Hit enter. Now there we didn't see any error in here, so the command got executed successfully in the background. So if we go back to the Windows machine now, as you can see, we have internet access. Go to the browser. Google. And now as you can see, we have internet access through the target machine. And this is the ARP. Same table, nothing changes. Same MAC address, and we still have internet access through the target. Yeah, sorry, I mean in the target machine.